Vincent, Lepore, 33 Ocean Terrace, Long Branch, requesting 1 minute notification. This ordinance, as it stands here, has been kicking around a little bit. It was part and parcel of another ordinance, which you haven't released yet. No doubt you're having problems with the other part of that ordinance, so therefore you release this section and put it in ordinance 2816. Section 269.5 of this ordinance dealing with Lower Broadway, 345-101 development, dealing with the redevelopment design standards as far as land use, density, intensity, bulk, parking, design, etc. The problem here is that you're putting the cart before the horse. You apparently are not in agreement as to the criteria for the other part of this ordinance. Therefore, you allowed this to come out while retaining the other part of this ordinance. And part and parcel to the other part of the outstanding portion of this ordinance, which isn't here this evening, is the fact that accommodations are being made to developers, and in return, you want them to satisfy certain criteria that you can't agree upon. The end game being to facilitate tax abatements, particularly on Lower Broadway and Broadway. Tax abatements west of Ocean Boulevard. Essentially, the changes in the intensity, density, bulk, etc. On the surface, it's claimed by the city to reflect market realities and to accommodate developers in a changing market. And in that respect, you're still enforcing the 96 Oceanfront redevelopment plan, Oceanfront Broadway redevelopment plan. But what this is a return, in many respects, to infill. The very thing the city blew. Dollars, millions of dollars of taxpayers' money to fight against. Infill, the very core of the Matosa argument. So again, a portion of this is going back to what the city fought against all these years. I'm requesting a no vote on the matter for lack of transparency. It should have been released with the other portion of the ordinance. The dilemma here is in the redevelopment zones you mentioned, particularly with Hotel Campus. You're not providing any changes. You like it the way it is. And I believe many others out there would want the Hotel Campus zone to start developing as the owners of Hotel Campus want to do. Requesting a no vote for lack of transparency on this ordinance.